Hey, it's Vanessa Vaughn Matthews, the founder and chief resilience officer of Asphalis Advisors. Welcome to another episode of the Crisis Corner Cafe. You may see that today I am in New York LaGuardia Airport. I just left off of one flight, getting ready to board a second flight. And because this is flu season, and more importantly, the coronavirus has continued to spread. It started in December in 2019 in China. In January of 2020, the United States started to react and respond a bit, and now we're in February, and the response is continuing. Companies are also reporting that their first quarter earnings are not going to be good due to some of the slowdowns and the disruptions that have been caused from the outbreak in China. And so what I thought I would do is, for those of you who still have to travel from a business perspective and who may be concerned about how to better protect yourself, I thought I would share two things with you that I did today. One is I wore my face mask. So I put this over my nose and on my mouth to ensure that when other people were sneezing or were coughing, and more importantly, not covering their cough or their sneeze, how can I better protect myself? I think I mentioned on a previous video that this spreads like a typical flu. So if you're on the flight with someone who may or not have signs of the coronavirus, you could get that virus and be walking around and spreading those germs and not even know about it for a incubation time of about 14 days, which is a very long time. So I thought it was good for me to get on an airplane which has recycled air and to ensure that I am covering myself and protecting myself. The second thing that I did was I brought sanitation wipes, which this is a good practice no matter if you fly during this season or any other season. When you're using public transportation, we're not really sure of how often the cleaning crews are cleaning the tables and the chairs and the seats and the things that we touch every single day. And so before I sat down in my seat, I wiped down my chair, I wiped down the armrests, I wiped down everything that I was going to use on the flight to just have an added layer of protection on me. So be sure to get your equipment and your protection measures. Be sure to get those things prior to your trip, maybe a couple days. In some instances, some stores may be out of it because of the demand and because of the fear. Outside of that, if you're sneezing, if you're coughing, please cover your cough, please cover your sneeze. We don't want to continue to spread the virus as we see what effect it has on us as people, as well as from a global supply chain perspective. Once again, thanks for tuning in to the Crisis Corner Cafe. Again, my name is Vanessa Vaughn Matthews.